It's gonna get real gangster.
Yeah, everybody fending for themselves, bro.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang.
If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV Reacts. We react to everything. Another anime movie right here, guys. This one titled The Grave of Fireflies. This is a Studio Ghibli joint.
Nice.
Yeah. Has anybody heard about this movie before?
Yeah, last week.
Nah, but you always gotta say a Studio Ghibli joint. You
Like
feel
Spike
me?
Lee joint.
Like a Spike Lee joint. You feel me? Studio Ghibli.
That's appropriation.
Why?
Why?
Because Spike Lee shit.
I mean, they always say it's a Spike Lee joint.
Exactly, it's a Spike Lee shit. You just gotta keep it for Spike Lee. Do the right thing.
The joint isn't his word.
Yo, woke.
You're woke.
You never watched School Days.
Yes, I did. Alright, put it on right now.
I hate that movie.
So I won't tell you too much about what it's about then, and you know, we'll kind of just get through it, alright?
I'm with
Alright, let's get it.
So full uncut reactions available on our Patreon, guys, and you can watch the movies that you see on our channel way before they hit YouTube.
Facts.
On there. So check it out, patreon.com/RTTV_. Without further ado, let's do it. The Grave of Fireflies.
Man, that just looked like a New York subway station.
アメリカ軍がもうすぐ来るというのに恥やで駅にこんなおったらこっちのやつももうじきいてまいよるで
Damn, so there's a lot of these kids that died from starvation, bro. Look at that. It's like warships.
So the Americans used to drop fire on Japanese land to like for so wildfires, basically.
Okay. Their father served.
Oh shit.
Right?
What the
Damn.
fuck, bro?
All that
Civilians,
outside,
bro.
too. Damn.
Bro, it's some bullshit. I'm with my little sister, like,
Damn, that cat was fired up.
And where do you go? They just destroy your home and shit. Like,
yo, is that the shelter they just hit? I think that is what it is. He told his moms to go there, but everybody running like this, I would think they're leaving the shelter. If I wasn't with my sister, I'd be going right in that water. Second in mom's job, I'm swimming under this bitch. They ain't killing me out here.
Look how terrified she is.
Shit, that age, I don't even know how terrified I am.
お母ちゃんどこ行った？
防空壕にいてるよ消防らの子250キロの直撃かて大丈夫言うとったもん心配ないわ
just to think that you'd have to explain to your little sister
体なんともないから
about how much bomb a shelter could take. You feel me? That's crazy.
兄ちゃんこうたるよもっとええの
I didn't even know about this aspect of this war. Like it was just dropping fire and stuff like that in public areas.
Bro.
Damn, that's terrible. That's terrible.
The Trojan outside is like, hey, where do you go from here? It's like you're literally just left wandering at this point. Okay, so their
so
dad's
Pops
still
is not
serving.
dead. Yeah, he's actually in the shit.
Fuck.
I don't know if I'm bringing my sister around this shit. Like, this is crazy.
I mean, what choice do you have, bro?
Yeah.
お母ちゃんどないしたん？
学校におるわ。
学校？
せや、早行こう。
That child's voice makes the shit sound 6 times more sadder, bro. God damn.
俺、お母さんのや。
What?
こっちこっち。
Scheiße.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Damn, what the
ほな、また来るから。
Sheesh.
See, now I understand why she didn't let her daughter go too, bro, because she wouldn't be able to see that, bro.
Burnt all over. She basically caught fire.
Yeah, literally.
うちら2階の教室やねん。みんな行ってるから来えへん？
すみません。僕ら後で行きますさかい。
ほな後でな。せっちゃん。
nah, kids be knowing, bro. They like, she's like, yo, you ain't let me see mom. Why not?
Especially if she knows that he went to go see her.
Yeah. And what just happened?
ケミ、兄ちゃんうまいで。
He's a beast.
Wow.
It's just the beginning of the movie, Pat.
Wow.
交代は取れないな。
Oh,
痛い
no,
方がいいよ、痛い。
man.
なんせこの陽気ではな。今日からでもトラックで運ばな。
Look at the maggots.
Yeah, like,
She
what?
gotta be dead.
See, that might be their mom right there.
あと、蚊帳と布団は三畳に出してあるさかいな。
すみません。
That's a strong ass kid, bro. Cause he has to keep this type of demeanor for his sister.
I don't even know what age you have to tell her, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just,
No, definitely she would know though. She's just gonna know from just because of war. People would die. My mom never came back.
Like over time, you saying?
Yeah.
What happened? Sour taste or something? Oh, you
That's what it seemed like, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what those were.
I thought it was like cranberries for a second.
あかんかったんか。
お母ちゃん、学校で死んだんです。おとつい。
なんやって死にはった。そんならそうとなんですぐに言うてくれはらへんかったん。水臭い子やな。
節子に知られとうなかったんです。
おかえりなさい。
That woman didn't even say I'm sorry, nothing, bro.
Yeah. He just said you just gotta tell your dad.
They're numb to it is pretty much what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna be very numb to certain, like, that's why you'd be like, yo, why isn't he showing his, like,
Yeah, it's like, right.
every week this dude's, somebody just died yesterday down the street. Like,
Real shit. You said he gotta tell her his father right away. Like, is it that easy to communicate with his father like that? Like, if he's out at war? Just send him a letter? Like, I don't even know how he goes about doing that.
no, it's a family member, if you're at war and a family member dies, they're definitely gonna find a way to tell you.
yeah.
もうちょっとで飲み込んでしまったね。
That's happened to me before, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
セータさん、あんた学校どないなっとるの？行かんでええの？
はあ、動員行っとった神戸製鋼は 爆撃でめちゃめちゃやし、学校も焼けてしもて。空襲で焼けてしもた分だけ他の工場にしわ寄せが来ますやろ。本土決戦に備えて増産に励めの一点張りですわ。そうやろな。食料の配給過程悪うなるばっかりやし。戦地の兵隊さんだけやのうてみんな大変ですな。どないした？汗もかゆいんか？
暑い。もうここ
我慢せなあか
Then
ん。
they had to move
おじさん
again.
から怖ないやろ。
When you hear those
The
alarms,
alarms,
they're
yeah.
bombing, yeah.
I really like the studio's art style.
One of a kind for sure.
ちょっと冷たいかもしれんな。
Damn.
気持ちええやろ汗ものと
And I
か。
saw she was itching before. From considering how close they are, you can see how like he was broken after like she passed away.
もうちょっと熱なって泳げるわ。教えたる。
泳いだらお腹減るやん。
I get hungry if we swim and we ain't got enough food.
お腹減るやん。
Damn. Every day, nigga.
Every day, bro.
I'm a parlay.
これで一頭にはなる思うよ。
一頭？
セータさんも栄養つけな。体丈夫にして兵隊さん行くねんやろ。
一頭になるんですか？
このまま置いとくよりその方がきっとお母さんも喜びはるわ。
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやい
That's her finally realizing, like, wait, why y'all doing that? They never, that's her finally realizing,
Like, where's mom? Like, are you trading her things off now? Like,
恋さんも兄さんも残業やさかい、せっかくのぬくいご飯が食べられんで気の毒やわ。
僕の持ってきた梅干しもうないんですか？
そんなもんとうにのうなったやないの。
So yeah, we gotta eat this every day. That's all we got type shit.
funny because the pickled plums, I gave you that shit, but I ain't have it.
And it seems like a lot of time passed from that first race eating to now. Like, yo, we've been doing this shit every day.
ちょっと続けてご飯食べさせたったらまあ口が肥えてしまいよってか。
Yo, this lady, man. Damn, yo.
なんや。
We all going through this shit, yo. Damn.
えらいこと言うね。みなしご二人預かったってそう言われたらすがないわ。それやったら文句ないでしょ。それでな、セータさん。あんたとこ東京にも親戚いてるんでしょ。お母さんの実家で何やら言う人おってやないの。手紙出したらどう？
Yo, it's like she's basically kicking him out type shit, yo. Yo, go see if there's somebody else you can live with.
But I think she still looks at it as like when they first got it, I was giving y'all food. So that's like, because it's like if anyone stayed in your crib for like 3 months, you'd be like, all right, my nigga, you gotta do something now. Like,
Yeah, but given
But
the
it's-
circumstances,
but
like,
that's why I even
yeah.
think it would even be more because it's difficult for them to supply us more. It's hard for everybody to get food. She's not right, but I get why she's frustrated.
Nah, me too.
でもやっていけるわ。うまいやろ兄ちゃん。
広始末だけは気ぃつけてや。
はい。 どないしたんですかあの二人。
Team Spark, remember now she's like, yo, now from now on you gotta cook your own rice and shit.
これはまだけなげなこってすな。
Oh, so she's still on the move. Or?
Hmm?
はい2人分な。
これだけ？
ああ次の配給は7月に入ってからになるやろ。
Damn. Well, I don't know what month it is, but that shit sound like a little bit.
Yeah, bro, it's tough for everybody to get food.
That
You
is.
gotta go 100, nigga.
That's how I'm like, I don't even know how he's gonna make his money and shit like that if like everything is scarce.
Some juice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I said some shit's gonna get bombed, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking like, how did they end up on the street? Like, either that or she kicks him out, bro.
Nah, she's definitely kicking it, bro. If he don't think she's gonna eventually kick them out, he's bugging. She's definitely on the verge of kicking them out.
We interrupt this program to bring you.
Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
飲んでしまった
あれあれ片付けもせんで寝てしもって
Nah, if they
Yeah,
do,
nah,
that's
they
why
kind
they
of wild out.
bugging.
They wild out for that.
マニアの子らには可愛いんだ
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's little shit like yo, you can't piss someone out like that's already on that.
せめてあんた泣かせんようにしたらどないやの毎晩警報で加減みんな寝不足になっとる言うのにうるそうて寝られへん
Pro didn't even wake up. Shut the fuck up, Auntie. I feel bad for that little girl though.
For both of them, because he's not a parent either, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he don't know what to do.
Middle of the night, these shits are dropping.
大きな孫いはお父さん。
よしなさいこの戦時中に何ですか怒られんのはおばさんですよ非常識な
Damn, I'm trying to make sure my little sister ain't over here like down in the dumps, yo.
えらい長いことお邪魔しました僕らよそへ移ります
よそってどこ行くの
まだはっきりしませんけど
She couldn't wait for them to leave, though.
But she get, bro, in war, you give me a spot to. I don't care how you. It's war, nigga. There's people that have no place that's living in the streets.
But their kids, I don't know, man. As an adult, like,
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
Especially
I
with
know-
family,
nah,
bro. I
nah,
can't think
nah,
of
nah,
anybody
the
in my
thing
know
is-
that will
nah, I'll tell you
be
right
on
now,
that
I know
time.
for a fact there's family members that don't, even if it's not a war, that won't take your kids in.
it seemed like she took him in for the benefits that they could have got as their father being in the military at first, though. Once she found out that he wasn't responding,
She was saying that shit.
No,
Though.
I
She was
would
like,
agree,
"Yo,
but
for being in the war, y'all really getting some shit."
When they pulled up, she didn't even know that they were put up to stay with her. They thought that the mom, remember, he didn't even tell her. So they told her that later. Like she didn't even plan for, like she thought they were just visiting, waiting for their mom.
Yeah.
Well, now we going. So you figure your shit out, ma. I'm gonna keep taking care of my little sister. Even though I feel like this something bad's gonna happen at this spot.
うまいんやってどうなんしたん
歯ブラシ忘れてきた
ええやんか一日くらいせんでもほら果肉割れるやないか蚊帳に入っとらなあかん
Wow.
あ兄ちゃんの顔見えた
節子の顔もやあかんざし
Oh shit.
I don't even know how the dad would even find him now, even if he was looking for them. He in this random ass cave.
The only way is he goes to that woman.
Yeah.
But did he tell where they were going? No, she didn't.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know how he would go about finding them.
何しとんねん
お墓作ってんねんお母ちゃんもお墓に入ってんねんやろ
Grave of Fireflies.
うちおばちゃんに聞いて
Whoa.
おばちゃんも死にはってお墓の中にいてるねんって
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would have told the kid though.
You would have told her?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I would have, though.
I think you should have.
At a certain point in time, like, how long you gonna keep up the charade?
That's kind of wild. Like, how long I'm gonna let you think your mom's like?
Cause that's even more painful. Every day you're waiting to see if your mom's gonna come home and shit. Like, I don't know, B.
But the comparison to the flies to the bodies, and that's why, like, you can already tell she seen so many bodies piled up. Was like, that's how she just put all their bodies together. But realistically, people don't bury people like that.
Eating dried frogs.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to go back.
My ass is going back. Only because I got my
like
sister.
Swallow your pride in just a pot, like, nah, he's in war in that, bro. There's no pride in, like,
no
that's
pride,
what I'm saying.
my
He's bugging, bro. Like,
Oh shit! They just shoot at everybody, nigga. What the fuck?
you know what war is?
Nigga,
Oh, it's just like, yo, kids, don't shoot.
Yeah.
No, that's not war, Patrick. That's a naive take on war.
Wait, like, F it, man. We gotta eat. I'm just stealing it. Tomatoes.
This is the perfect time. With all them bullets, nigga, ain't nobody go walking outside.
Gotta get it every way.
Yo, nah, he's bugging.
Damn.
And this is niggas are gonna be more heated.
Oh, yeah. That's why he said it too. He's like, yo, bro, stealing during wartime? Like, nigga, we barely got shit. You stealing from me?
Man. Punch this nigga dead in the dick.
Nah, it's different. I tell you right now, I understand everyone, bro. Everyone's
I'm
on
fucking
edge.
him up, though.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, everybody's on edge, nigga. Like, it's war, nigga. Like, no one's in their right state of mind. So anything you do is gonna be considered more to the extreme.
Yeah, even the cops like, damn, nigga, you fucked him up already, my nigga.
Nah, but what's the cop gonna really do, nigga? You ready to starve him, bro.
Yeah, nigga, what?
Bro, I'm more worried about my sister, though.
Nigga, if you was worried, you would have been nice to your aunt, nigga.
Damn, that's tough, bro.
Oh, shit. This shit wouldn't be as hard if he didn't have to, like, take care of his sister, too, bro.
Nah, he's gonna rob them.
Where's he at?
Nigga, that's the Oz crib,
Nah,
bro.
he's robbing
Give me
them.
that shit. That nigga took advantage of the time that they're attacking, bro. Fuck all that, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. He's gonna get back. She's gonna be dead, bro.
Oh, this shit again?
Bro, it's chopped. Even if he would have stayed with his aunt, bro, that shit, they would have got an extra, like, a month or two, because it seemed like their spot's burning down now.
But I think he's taking advantage of the
He
situation.
is, 1,000%. Look, he's going back to the aunt's house and taking licks of the whatever.
Yeah, I just need to know how old he is. How old is he?
I can't tell, bro.
Nah, it's just too happy right here.
Huh?
I'm scared he's gonna get back and something's gonna happen,
Bro,
bro.
I'm shocked that his sister's still alive, bro.
Imagine she's actually dead and this is her soul. Okay,
お母ちゃん
forget
の
it.
形見やてこれがアホこんな安物のペラペラがなんで形見やねん
damn.
ええ加減にしとき
Still breathing.
Yeah. He's gonna die of starvation.
治療なんかどこにあるんですか
This is gonna be a Walking Dead.
Yeah, everybody fending for themselves, bro.
That's the order. Nigga, I'm trying to think, what could you do in a scenario like this? Like,
Oh,
I really
it's
don't
gonna
know,
get
bro.
real gangsta.
That's me really I gotta get to
nah,
robbing.
bro, Evan, it's war. Like, niggas gonna shoot you. Like, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, but that's what you guys
Yeah,
asked for.
I feel you, but yo, what other choice I got? Like, it's
Nah, I'm
like,
trying to think, like,
I'm not
nah,
doing it
I
for
have
no
to go-
reason.
I have to go to the wilderness. Like, it's no like sea or shit. I could just go and get like a fish. Like that cave shit, nigga. There's no way they would have really survived that long in the cave, bro.
No, bro, because it seemed like time has gone by, my
Like,
nigga.
it's comfortable, nigga. Like they literally had like a whole mat laid out in the cave, nigga. Like.
Where did he get money from?
He had savings.
Yeah, remember his mom
He
had
still has.
7,000 yen?
Yeah, he still has
It's just
money.
the money
It's
doesn't.
just that he doesn't have it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Bro, that probably was a dream that was keeping him moving forward.
Right? The fact that when my dad gets back,
we'll be alright.
Yeah. And they had so much pride in their country where they thought it was impossible for them to lose.
Now it's the aftermath.
Like that's the thing I know nothing about. Like, what happens when you surrender in war?
You gotta rebuild.
But what does that mean?
It depends
like,
if they.
do they own the country now. Like that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Is
Yeah, I guess it would
Yeah,
depend.
and they said it was an unconditional surrender, so it was like there's not even stipulations Japan could even made, you know, before the surrender. It was kind of like,
bro, whatever y'all want.
It's like
これマジキャロ
yeah.
ドロップちゃうやんか今日は兄ちゃんもっとええもんもろてきた
Yeah, and I just feel like her health declined so much that even though you got food
Man,
now,
I
bro,
ain't gonna
it's
lie,
too late.
bro. I wouldn't even eat.
待っててやすぐ卵入りのお客さん作るさかい
Yeah, she lost all the strength, bro.
スイカここへ置いとくさかいな
It's sad because towards the end, like he had to do so much to try to get food that he was never really there. You know, she was there by herself. The whole day.
Yeah, I was noticing
And
that.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's why I was saying I would have went to work and left at the aunt's. At least the aunt would have.
Yeah, at least she had like shelter.
Well, he's 14, so I get it. That nigga don't know better either.
Yeah, real talk.
Oh, at 14, I would have took that scolding, bro.
Nah, I would have too, bro.
Yeah, at 14. And Auntie, I'm sorry, Auntie. You got it.
Bro, even if she gave me food once every other day, as long as you give me this shelter, I'll figure the rest out.
Why did like? So that's just their culture that they cremate.
I just think at this time, what was you going to do?
Yeah, you had no choice.
You was going to have a funeral outside?
Yeah. No, I'm like I don't know. I just thought like they was
Nah, but
just burying his
but,
own.
But think about even the land, the bombs and stuff. You bury someone there and then you blow it
Oh
up.
yeah.
So did the aunt die?
She might have. They never.
See, they showed like her going into a hole and an explosion popped right there and stuff like that. So it never really made it apparent whether she survived or not.
Seemed like she was eating dirt. too.
Yeah, like it had like dirt balls and she was eating, bro.
Like, this is what she was doing when he was gone.
I'm just happy they never got picked on or nothing.
I'm so happy watching Sonic after this.
I just want to know. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's gonna be live action, bro. I'm always sad as fuck off of this right here, nigga. I can only imagine if it was live action.
Bro, his whole family died.
Right.
Moms, pops, sister, possibly the aunt. Like,
そのまんま郷へは戻らなかった
Wait, what?
he put her ashes in that tin can that he had when he died. Like that tin can that he always held with him?
Yeah.
It was her ashes.
Realistically, they both survived the war. They just didn't survive eating. Like they, you know what I mean? They died through the lack of resources through the war.
Yeah.
But they didn't die like physically. Or,
Yeah,
like,
for the
bombing.
violence of it. Yeah, you're saying like, yeah, it was more like the
The consequences.
Exactly.
And this is the part that I think people do forget. Like I even forgot. I'm like, nigga could die just from just not getting the right food. During the whole war.
And you could see that, like, in the beginning of the movie, it wasn't just Seika, right? It was kids all over,
Yeah,
right?
it was mad kids that was in that train station, bro.
It's really crazy. The aftermath.
I'm happy they didn't show the end part again, though.
Yeah.
It's really
I mean,
crazy.
the first part.
It's really crazy, like, all the things that could take place in a war. It just makes you watch this movie and you just have to be grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was, I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't really say much because this was a tough watch for me. This was crazy. Like, even as an anime, like, this was crazy.
Yeah.
No, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's crazy because it's like we watched a lot of things about like the actual war, like people going to war and fighting the actual war. But this is like a losing perspective on what happens to the people who lose that war.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't necessarily like we didn't get a lot of like the army or like the people who are actually out there fighting. We got like the people who are fighting for their lives just on the home front. Like, yo, we're not even in this war. We're not even physically fighting, but we are getting demolished out here. And that was super sad to see, bro. Because I think, like, for anybody in, like, the world, like, if you got to wake up to, yo, bombs every day, like, running for your life, like, that's a sad life, bro. And to get to the point where your nation in general or your country in general is like, listen, man, it started off as rations. Then it got to the point where, my G, figure it out. Go grow your own rice. Figure out your own, like, if you're not doing that, I don't know what to tell you. And that, like, I don't know what type of mindset that would put people in.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that, like, you can't eat. Like
there's no food.
Like, starvation to the point of, like you were saying, like, yo, I wonder if there's places that you can fish and stuff and all that type of stuff. But, like, I don't know if there isn't that option, what do I do? What do I do? Either I starve or I start robbing people.
Yeah, it turns into desperation.
Yeah, it turns into like, that's a different war.
The only thing I just don't get is because they showed him getting fish. Then it's like, that's the only thing I'm like, why don't you just, like, if you were able to get fish, why don't you just keep getting fish?
I think this was a long time though. Like, I think this movie, like, we watched a lot of years go by type thing. At least I think so.
Yeah, I don't know the timing lapse.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, I really don't know
either. I need an explanation because that's, like, there's parts that did confuse me because, like, that fish part, because I'm like, you could have traded in fish for like you could trade food for food. That's an easier trade than anything else. And he could have supplied, even like when he lived with his aunt, if he was just coming home with fish, I think they would have been good because it's like, what are you doing every day? I'm going out fishing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the only part I didn't get. Or maybe like, so when y'all said maybe it's the seasons, maybe like fish come during one season and they don't show up. Because that's what I'm thinking, like the wilderness, like squirrels, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because I watching this, I'm like, if I was in this scenario, what the fuck would I try to do to get food? So I just want to know like the land, the environment, like.
I'm thinking that, let's say he's getting fish at that pond every day, right? And I don't know how true this is, but like, maybe it got to a point where there was no more fish for him to catch because he was catching all the fish with the pond.
I think he was eating everything in the pond. I think he was eating frogs, nigga. I think he was eating everything in that motherfucker, bro. And just the thing is that, like, this movie doesn't really display, like, basically they try to show the surroundings to give you a perspective of how times pass by. Because even within the cave, you'll see how, like, certain portions of it is eroding and shit like that to try to reflect, like, all right, some time has passed by. So we really don't have a clear indication of how long he's been when he first went to that cave versus when Seiko passed away.
And even how long he was with his aunt. Like, even how long he was with his aunt and the time he wasn't with her, like, how long was all that? Like, like, how long, like, because even that, like, I want to understand, like, if he was with his aunt for, like, 1 month and then she was wilding like that, she's bugging. But if it was, like, 4 or 5 months, then I could be like, all right, like, then that's maybe how you survived those 5 months. Because you say the sister was good after she left that house, right? Like, health-wise?
She was fine.
Yeah, she was fine.
She was
just unhappy or felt unhappy.
She still had that rash.
Her itching started at that house.
But she didn't die from the
she wasn't.
She died from malnutrition.
They didn't even say what the itching was.
They said it was from malnutrition though, because he had brought her. I'm pretty sure when he brought her to the hospital and spoke on like, yo, my sister got a rash, she keeps having diarrhea. He's like, yeah, man, you just gotta make her eat. Like
I thought the diarrhea was a reflection of the malnutrition.
Yeah. I thought that was like a black person like heel up, like you bumped your arm, like you feel me, like you did that, or just tape it up with something. Like,
yeah, cause like nigga, I can't provide you with food. I can tell you why she's having diarrhea, nigga. Give her some food, and the food that you eating probably is causing that shit. So, but we can't provide what it is. There's no medicine that can heal malnutrition. It's food. That's it. That's the only thing you can heal that with.
Yeah, and the fucked up thing about the war is like we hear a little bit of it. Like I know they didn't really get too deep into it, but like, yo, they're bombing hospitals. So even if there was medicine, that's probably at a very short supply as well. Like the fact that they're bombing you every day, the air is probably toxic as fuck. People gonna die 10 years down the line just from that type of shit. And then even if I'm eating those fish out of that ocean, that lake or whatever, bro, if that shit got any of them bombs or got hit by any of that shit, bro, that shit is contaminating my body. Like, so I think like in general, war is just such a detrimental thing to everybody, whether you're in it or kind of just trying to live through it. It's like a super tough thing.
Yeah, those articles that somebody that 97 people died of eating, I think it was like a turtle or something like that. I remember I showed one of y'all shit that like not every type of fish you can eat because some have like particular toxins within it and stuff like that and shit.
One thing it also shows, I feel like it also shows like how long it took Japanese people to surrender.
Yeah.
Right? Like if this was happening all over Japan and they were beyond surrender even before we dropped the bombs. And that's kind of something that they touch on in Oppenheimer as well. Like Japan had already lost the war before we even dropped the bombs.
Yeah.
You know? And this kind of, I feel like this plays that too. Like the people were suffering.
Overkill.
Yeah. So
maybe it's like Shogun, like the culture. Maybe that was that version at this time, meaning like we rather die than surrender.
Yeah,
pride is a pride thing, right?
Yeah. I go back to like Shogun.
Yeah,
and it goes back to even Seitan, right? Like the guy was like, "Yo, get over your pride and go back to your aunt." It's like, nah, it's instilled. It's rooted in the people,
thank you
right?
for saying that, because I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing I had a question for, but that makes more sense why he was so stubborn. Because it's probably like a prideful, their pride
in their culture. Yeah. I don't want to say it's an amazing movie. It has an amazing message.
It's a great movie. It is great because
it's just, you know what I don't want to say.
Bro, it's great in terms of the depiction, bro.
I think you have to, just because we don't see this side of war.
Exactly.
And it needs to be seen as like, yo. So I think it is a perfect movie because this is a forgotten part of war.
I think I think it can be difficult to watch because some of the things are traumatizing, right? But like that's a purpose of the movie, and like if they didn't get the fact that they were able to get that message across, just makes it a great movie.
Yeah, for sure. Like even like at that moment where I'm like, yo, they over there attacking them, and then I even moving. Like Rob's like, nigga, how you not like? I'm not understanding of those aspects and shit like that. I'm used to seeing fucking movies where they're like, all right, you have clearance to attack. This is a tango right here, you feel me? I'm not used to like no clearance, just attack just off of attacking type shit. So yeah, so it is a great movie. Just
it's an amazing movie.
Gratefully fucking sad.
Yeah. So this will start our journey on watching Robert Miyazaki's and the Studio Ghibli's movies. This is the first one we've done on the channel, RTTV Reacts, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned for Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, My Neighbor Totoro. We have a bunch of them.
Academy Award-winning movies.
Yep. Yeah. We're gonna get through a lot of them, man. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
Definitely a different take of war that I've ever seen. So shout out to this movie, man. It was a really great movie, man. It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Rob City RT.
It's Maniac.
My heart, Patrick RT.
And that settles it at
the round table.